Wait for the YouTube to start. Okay. We are streaming.
Also, wait, just to clarify, I think winner of this game is still in it, right?
Yeah, I'll go over that on the tail of the tape.
And I don't think it matters points at this point.
I will go over tail of the tape.
Cool.
All right. That means it's time to play America's favorite summer tournaments. That is right. It's the Ocho. As always, I am your host, someone who sticks their tongue out when the photographer says do a silly one. Today we have game two of the third match day of the summer tournament. It is the SummerHawks, who are 1-1, versus the Fried Pickles, who are 0-2. 10 points per game versus 5.5. The scenarios are the SummerHawks need to win, and they need Wandering Francos to lose in the 10 o'clock game. Fried Pickles, you are in the fifth place game regardless, but there's still Pride to play for, and it is Pride Month. Tonight's niches are U.S. foreign policy and Ugo Lord for Jim and Leaf, respectively, and AP art history for Craig, and Taylor Swift lyrics for Nick. Last game, the SummerHawks defeated the Fighting Flamingos 12-9, and the Fried Pickles lost to the Land Sharks 10-5. And with that, we get into our first category of the night: Capicola or Gabagool. This is about foods that have multiple names. Would either team like to double?
Guys, I got two good phone of friends on this. I don't feel confident on it.
Yeah, no double.
No. What do you think, Pickles?
No.
You seemed excited. But
I mean, I could be good with this, but I don't like these.
yeah.
Walls using gabagool brings like PTSD.
I think all speaking in general gives everyone PTSD.
Oh, fuck off, Leaf. Oh my god. Terrible. He saw his opportunity and he struck. Okay, sounds like no double. SummerHawks, your question. In some parts of New Jersey, it's called a pork roll, but in others, it's called a blank.
Could this be Stromboli, gentlemen?
Yeah,
I don't
that
hate
is pork, I think.
Right? It's pork in there. Pepperoni.
Yeah. Don't eat that, Grandma. It's all fat and nitrates. Gabagool, over here. I just want to say that. I'm going to go with Stromboli.
All right, let's do it. Stromboli, final.
Isn't this Taylor ham? Like, I don't think pork roll is a sandwich. I think it's like a packaged meat.
I honestly don't know.
Spam?
So.
Spam?
I didn't think it was spam. Like, it's a brand I'm thinking of.
I know what you're talking about.
What about hash? Like pork hash? Corned hash? Spam? Or you say it, Nick.
Let's do Taylor ham final.
There we go.
Nick! Huge!
Huge. Never had that.
That was
That's a
Taylor
YouTube
ham.
poll.
Frankly, I'm depressed and ashamed.
He's getting Taylor Swift later, and he gets Taylor ham right there.
Damn.
Foreshadowing?
I mean, yes. Blatantly so. All right. Fried Pickles to take a 2-0 lead. Eggplants are called what in England?
Oh, come on.
Isn't it Aubergine or something like that?
That sounds
That
great.
actually sounds very familiar.
Maybe.
I know that is a thing.
I'm out on this one.
I could get. I think it's that like combination of letters.
Yeah. And
I
we're
think go for it.
pronunciation based mostly.
Sure. Oh, let's go with it. Aubergine final.
There we go.
Pronunciation check on that?
As long as it's phonetically more or less the same, yes, aubergine is how it's typically pronounced.
Let's go, Craig.
But regardless, 2-0 through round one. I don't like the scoreboard being to the left. Okay. There. That's much better. All right. So Nice, they nominated them twice. This is a movie category. You'll get, you have to, we've had similar categories where it's actors that link movies, and what links them is that they were nominated for best, like for some acting category in both of those movies. Would either team like to double?
I don't think so.
I'll
No.
personally be very bad at this.
We shouldn't. Didn't Jim and I do the All-Star game in movies against one another? And we're both
did.
like, no, no, no.
We did. I took that one home though.
Yeah, yeah. No double.
Okay, no doubles. All right, SummerHawks. God, excuse me. Yasmin? She's very talkative. Name the actors who were nominated for Oscars that connect these movies. Boys Don't Cry, blank, $1 Million Baby, blank, Invictus.
I've got the second one. Who's in Boys Don't Cry? Is it the one they talked about in The Office who's too ugly? Who's not ugly or is ugly? You know that debate?
Who's ugly?
They have a debate about an actress. Is she ugly or is she not? And they're like, well, Kelly's like, oh, she's ugly then. I'm definitely ugly. You guys remember
I
that?
don't know who's in that.
Oh, all right. What are you thinking here?
Okay, well, I don't want to name the second one if you don't get the first one. She's kind of a manly looking woman.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
No. She won $1 Million Baby.
Do you know anyone that's in $1 Million Baby?
Yes, this woman. Fuck me. I don't want to name the second one.
5.
Phone a friend? Let's phone a
No.
friend. We'll phone a. Oh,
The time ran out.
This is Hillary Swank and Morgan Freeman, right?
Is Morgan Freeman
Well-
a $1 Million Baby? Is he like the cut man or something?
I think he got a supporting actor nomination.
Am I
Yeah.
thinking of Clint Eastwood? Isn't he the coach?
Yeah, Clint Eastwood. Is he the coach at Invictus?
I don't know Invictus.
Oh, that's definitely Morgan Freeman.
We
I
should do
I
that.
I
Then.
thought it was Morgan Freeman too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hillary Swank and Morgan Freeman final.
That is correct.
I think he
Fried
got a
pickle.
supporting actor nomination for that or something.
Off to an extremely hot start. Hot enough to fry their pickles, so they say. Next category, or same category, new question for fried pickles. Name the actors who were nominated for Oscars that connect to these movies. The Favorite, blank, Birdman, blank, American History X.
Okay, the second one is Ed Snowden. Not Ed Snowden, Ed Norton.
Ed Norton.
Yeah. Favorite is either
It's
gonna
the
be-
daughter, right?
Yes, it's
From Birdman.
Emma Stone.
Yeah.
Because the only other person that was nominated for an Oscar in Birdman was Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton
Yeah, so it's Emma Stone,
and Ed Norton.
Ed Norton final.
Nice.
That is correct. All right. So that is 4-0. Fried pickles sweep the first two categories. Some might say improbably. Round 3 is market-setting contracts for guys who probably didn't deserve them, the Trevor Lawrence tribute category. This is an NFL category. Would either team like to double? Okay.
No, we're good.
Leafs just giving me a 1,000-yard stare. Okay, SummerHawks. What NFC North cornerback is the highest paid at his position with a 4-year, $84 million contract, but had 0 interceptions this past season and allowed receptions on 73% of targets?
This is Jair.
I don't even know who that is.
Jair Alexander.
Send
He
it.
had a pretty bad year. Jair Alexander final.
That's what we like. Nice job, Jim.
And Jim hits on football, as many would have suspected. Fried pickles. What NFC East running back reset the market in 2019 with a 6-year, $90 million extension, but did not finish that contract?
All right. I think this is Ezekiel Elliott, but we got to think about an Eagles running back, right? It's not going to be right. Isn't that it's Eagles, Cowboys, Giants, Saquon's still there. Is it Commanders? Is that the fourth team?
I don't know. I think
Okay.
Elliott is okay.
I think this is Zeke. Like I'm trying to think if the Eagles had a disastrous running back. I don't think so. Let's Ezekiel Elliott final.
Amazing.
Leaf, we know someone who dated Ezekiel Elliott at Ohio State.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'll tell you the name later. I'll
Wait,
text you
wait,
because I don't want to out these people.
Say it
I
on
only know
YouTube,
one.
coward.
Wait, Craig. I think we only know one person that went to Ohio State.
Yeah,
I don't know if you
it's
know this
Twitter.
person, but you know the last name.
Craig, you're going to text Leaf, and Leaf's going to read it out loud in surprise.
Don't say it, Leaf, but I texted it to you.
Wow.
All right.
I was thinking a different person. I was thinking someone you were more familiar with.
No.
I don't want to know what's happening. All
Are you
right.
talking about my ex-girlfriend?
Yeah.
No, she's too young for that.
Hi Matt.
It's
Okay.
me.
U.S. foreign policy is our first niche of the night. This is for Jim and the
Let's
SummerHawks.
do it.
All right. Between the two world wars, the United States, at the behest of President Warren G. Harding, focused on what ism with their foreign policy?
Hot.
Who said that?
Isolation isn't final.
That's correct. Isolation. With isolationism, we successfully stayed out of the Second World War until we didn't.
Oh.
AP art history.
Here you go, Craig. Let him
Get the
cook.
2 points back. Name this painting.
The Jungle final.
Jesus.
Let's go, Craig.
All right. Next round is bracketology. This is a college basketball category. Does anyone want to double?
No. Jim will steal this.
Then no.
How do you
I
guys
won't.
doubling, man?
I would not want to leave. Do you want to?
No, I don't think we do.
Oh,
Okay.
never mind.
Does this mean we get no NBA this match?
No, you get NBA. It's just this is the college sports category.
Okay.
All right. SummerHawks. What ACC team took a page out of Syracuse's playbook and made it to the Elite Eight as a 10 seed in 2022?
I'm not sure.
Should we phone a friend? Craig's been
Do you
decent on college basketball.
Okay, it's recent enough. I feel like. Go ahead.
All right. Here.
I may be able to think it out too. It's only 2 years ago.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna mute. There's a lot of chatter going on.
Stream out there because
You know who we're calling. Do you have anything in the meantime that you can think of? Who would be like a 10 seed?
Oh,
Hey, I have a college basketball question for you.
oh Jesus. All right.
It's I figured you would know at least something. It's about an Elite Eight team. It's what ACC team took a page out of Syracuse's playbook and made it to the Elite Eight as the 10 seed in 2022?
Oh.
It's they ended up losing to Kansas 76-50. I could tell you their route. They beat USC, Auburn, Iowa State. Only things that I could think of were UNC did well that year, but I think they were the 8th seed, right?
Yeah.
I remember Duke made it that year, and then was it Miami?
That could be right. That's
I gotta hang up.
That's what I'd go
All right,
with.
so I have to hang up. We'll go Miami final.
Yeah, that's not a bad guess.
All right.
Miami
Nice
is
work. Nice work, Leaf.
Leaf, how did you do that and not FaceTime him the bracket?
Oh, you know what? I should have FaceTimed
That
him.
was
I just called him and I
dude.
forgot. But what I remembered was I remember watching that Duke UNC game.
I was at the Duke UNC game in New Orleans.
I think Leaf just called Alex to tell him that he knew the answer. We move on to
I can call Alex.
Fried Pickles question.
This is good to know.
What 6 seed from the Pac-12 that had a lottery pick went absolutely bonkers in the 2021 tournament en route to the Elite Eight?
There's a UCLA, right?
I don't think so.
Who's the player?
But they played. I remember they played Gonzaga.
Okay. If you have a memory of a
Yeah,
game, I think we have. I'm struggling to think of the guy because I feel like UCLA recently has been like some older dudes.
No, but 2021, that was the year that Gonzaga lost to Baylor. But that could have been later.
I mean, it's only going to be a handful of teams. We should go with it. You have.
What about not another one in Southern California, right?
is it not my least favorite school of all time?
Short time.
USC.
I think it might be that. Let's say that. We'll go with that.
Okay. USC final.
That is correct.
UCLA got to the Final Four, I believe.
Who's the player, Qualls?
Evan Mobley.
Oh.
Yes.
Hey,
See, that's tricky because he plays in the same colors in the NBA. So, it's hard to.
Why would that make it tricky?
I don't know.
That would make it easier, if anything.
I do dislike that I had to get a question right about USC winning things, but whatever.
That's big.
Yeah. And also, if you ask Kansas, that 30-point loss in the round of 32 didn't happen. So that means they're also the 2020 champions in the tournament that never happened. Okay. Middle school nostalgia. This is a music category about music from middle school-ish time. You'll get about 15 seconds of an instrumental, and you'll need to tell me the song. Does anyone want to double?
Qualls, are we the same age?
Middle school experience or
Yeah, let's double this one, guys. This sounds fun.
Craig is good at music.
See, I was thinking the same thing.
Okay. Can we get a year bracket on middle school though?
Who's
Just out of curiosity?
the oldest person in the Zoom, and who's the youngest?
I'm probably the youngest.
That's what I'm saying. I'm the
29.
same age as
I think-
Kyle. Let's double this one.
I'm 24.
So we have 20.
Yeah.
We range from like 24 to 26, right? Something like that.
29.
You're 29.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck? That's why you're so
Yeah.
good. You have so much life experience. Okay. All right. Well, maybe this is high school for you, Jim. But
Craig and Ashley, where are you
I was
at?
gonna say, I really don't hate this. I'm only scared because A, Qualls is picking it, and B,
And
coming off of
if they
Matt's
also
game.
double, this could be such a swing.
This is
Right.
gonna be
Yeah.
like middle school ninja sex.
Are we doubling?
Yeah,
Let's
true daily double.
All right,
Double.
let's do it.
You-
Why
I think
not?
we do it. I mean, what were you saying, Craig?
This could be a fun double, right?
Yeah.
I think we do
This is
it.
a fun double.
Yeah, we want to have fun here.
Let's just
okay. Fried pickles are doubling. Is that true daily double?
School music.
True daily double.
Yep, we'll double.
All
Let's
right.
tie this up, boys.
True daily double. Okay. For the SummerHawks, name the song based on its instrumental.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What?
It sounds like a garage band stock loop.
It Could this be the Timberlake Jay-Z collab? Something from there? That's high school for me, middle school for you guys, sounds like.
It does sound
That
kind of
was-
boy bandy like that, I think, too.
What about
But I
Britney
have no-
Spears?
What was that song called?
No, that's not middle school though. Well,
Also, that had a
Yeah.
lot of horns in it, I felt like the Jay-Z one.
Yeah.
Hear me
Yeah.
out. Guys, hear me out. I think it might be Circus by Britney Spears.
That
You're
sounds
looking-
reasonable, actually. Yeah, sure.
I'm not
It's-
sure.
I have no guess. So
Let's do that. Let's try that.
okay, Circus by Britney Spears. Final.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
I want
I don't think I've ever heard that song in my
came
life.
out in 2008, and Leaf was 8 years old, and I want to
That
challenge
was
it.
definitely not middle school for me.
Yeah, you were 8.
Whatever. Round up.
I thought that was the boys are back from High School Musical 2.
Literally, I had the same thought.
The Fried Pickles team chemistry is off the charts.
For real.
All right, to regain the 4-point lead or risk of getting stolen for a tie, name the song based on its instrumental.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I thought it
It's
was
the one with, like-
Dynamite by Tayo Cruz at first, but when more instruments came in, it didn't sound like that.
Is that the one where it's like, I wish I could hear the intro again, where it's like, do you remember how it's, I think you might be right. I wish I could hear it again. I'm assuming we can't hear it again, Qualls.
You cannot.
Isn't it? I want to dance, 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 dance.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's that one. Give me space for both my hands, hands,
Yeah, that's
hands,
Dynamite
hands.
by Tayo Cruz.
hold
Yeah,
on.
And all my favorite brands.
Brands. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying "Ayo."
We say that.
That's the song. I don't think that's Dynamite.
It is 100% Dynamite.
It is.
Okay.
Those are the lyrics to Dynamite.
I want to
Okay.
celebrate and live my life.
Yes. But
Yes,
it's
we're gonna light this up like it's Dynamite. Dynamite
Yeah.
by Tayo Cruz. Final.
That's correct.
that was a real team effort, guys.
We're passing the ball.
Brands.
Yeah.
I realized that the reason it sounded weird was because Qualls was using like wild like fan remakes of the instrumentals rather than like the actual one.
Is that what I just looked up? I looked up Dynamite instrumental, and that's what came up. And I was
Yeah,
like,
once it got to that second part, I was like, I'm questioning my whole life now.
I did kind of clock that. I was like, that sounds really different without lyrics. But I guess it's.
Oh, is
kind of,
that what it was? Did you like cut out the lyric? Oh, that makes sense.
I don't know. I didn't do anything.
Bootleg Fruity Loops from 2010.
All right. I mean, really, that whole era of music was like garage band loops. All right. Finals droughts. This is an NBA category. There's no use in explaining further. There are no doubles. SummerHawks. Among franchises with at least one title appearance, or I should say NBA Finals appearance, which Eastern Conference team has the longest NBA Finals drought?
Wait, so it's one finals appearance. They don't necessarily is that their lot?
Yeah.
Did they have to win a championship or could they have won a championship?
Finals appearance.
With at least one title appearance, that kind of throws it off because there's not too many teams that actually have a finals appearance.
I have two teams in mind.
What you got?
If you don't want to give them one, I get it.
I don't want to give them one.
5.
Let's go Pacers final.
That's who I was thinking.
Damn.
Well,
I think they're right that
we're on the same page.
Because like there are a bunch of shitty teams, but they've probably just never been there.
I have
What about
I
like the
guess-
Pistons?
I was thinking the Hawks just based on Matt always complaining about them, based on Matt and Will's
Right, like I
conversation.
thought about like the Hawks and Nets. I don't know that they've ever been to the finals.
don't
I
think they'll-
couldn't tell you that I've followed the Hawks only since really Trey Young went there.
Yeah.
I know they haven't made it since then.
I like
And
Detroit.
Matt Will.
Okay, Detroit Pistons final.
No, Hawks fine.
Oh, it was
I think it might be the
Pistons
Hawks.
final, and the answer is Hawks.
Oh,
Nick,
The Pistons
being your team, very discouraging moment as your real teammate hearing you name two teams that made the finals in the 2000s, saying, I don't know if they ever made it.
Yeah.
to be fair,
What-
Craig agreed with me. That was semi-democratic.
Yeah, but I
When did
don't-
the Hawks make it?
Whoa.
like a million years ago.
Literally,
Okay.
1955, the Nets made it in the 2000s, and so the Pistons made it like a million times since then.
Matt, Summer League is fun because I don't get berated between categories.
Pacers, I believe, also made it in the early 2000s.
You don't
I
have to
know
live like
about
this, Nick.
all Atlanta teams doing bad based on every conversation I've ever heard between Matt and Will.
Brad Pickles, your question. Among franchises with at least one title appearance, which Western Conference team has the longest NBA Finals drought?
About like
Did Portland make it with Dame Lillard? Because I think they were good like a long time ago. That could be something.
ooh, I don't think they've been to the finals recently, right?
I can't remember. Because I know we're supposed to believe that Dame Lillard is good in the postseason.
Jesus.
Supposed to believe. What about one in Northern California? There's another one to the east of like the good one.
I mean, they're gonna get it. We just got to talk.
The Kings, Sacramento Kings.
Do you know that they've been to the finals?
Oh, I don't know.
Clearly,
But
this isn't
Didn't
my
go there
category.
while Buddy Hield was on the team, I can tell you that.
I like Portland. I like Portland.
Okay. Yeah, let's go Portland final.
Thank God you weren't looking at my facial
this is the
reaction.
Kings?
It's the Kings. It's the
It
Kings.
is the
Yeah.
Kings, right?
This
Yeah.
one's another layup. Yeah.
All right, Kings final. Also, Craig, when did you learn NBA?
I didn't learn NBA, bro. What do you mean that I knew the Sacramento Kings existed? I know what every city, every team's in. That's the only thing I know about sports, mostly.
The Kings made it in 1951 when they were the like
That's crazy.
when they were like
Cincinnati Royals.
Cincinnati Royals or something. The
Jerry Lucas was ahead of his time. All right, if you play 2K, you'd know. All right.
I believe the Blazers made it. They faced MJ in the finals.
Yeah.
Okay. Ugo Lord, YouTube short, lawyer to the stars. For 2 points, this would make it a 1-point game. In what state does Ugo Lord practice?
How am I supposed to know this? Actually, I think I know this. I think it's California.
What the fuck?
We'll go California final. Wait, what?
So, okay, if this is like a TikTok lawyer, what about Nevada? This seems like a Vegas thing to me. I've never heard of this person.
Is it not like Atlanta though, like Georgia?
I thought this was a
Well,
musician.
it could be Illinois, Chicago. I feel like this is like a Chi-town, Chirac. No, Nevada.
Say something.
I thought this was an anime.
Illinois
I saw it.
final.
Final.
What was that?
Illinois. Or-
All right, I'm taking Illinois.
Actually, I'm challenging this. This is California. I am 100% sure of this.
It is Nevada.
It's California.
All right. Okay. All right. I'll look into it. Is the
He says in his videos, he says, I like in the US, this is what would happen, but in the state of California where I practice, this is what would happen.
all right? Shit. Okay. All right.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna fact check that, but okay.
It does look like he's barred in California.
Well, that does suck for me.
I found him on LinkedIn.
All right. Okay. If
Balls,
you-
where did you get Nevada from? Were you kind of just guessing scumbag lawyer?
from his website where he's like born and raised in Las Vegas. He is a star. Vegas community. He
Okay.
does a million fucking things in Vegas. I don't know. All right. Okay. All right. To get those 2 points back, Taylor Swift lyrics. Name the missing lyric from "But Daddy, I Love Him."
Don't know the song.
God save the most judgmental creeps who say they want what's best for me, sanctimoniously performing blank I'll never see, thinking it can change the beat.
Nick, you're on your own. I haven't listened to the new album.
I know this is on the new set too.
Sanctimoniously.
Yeah, she's very religious on this album. I think I know the other verse. Okay, we're gonna go with prayers, I think. I don't love it. Final.
I don't know this, but I have an idea. What about
I have a guess too.
What about
I have a
Smith?
guess too.
My guess is soliloquies.
What about
Oh, I was gonna say penances.
What about sermons? Because sanctimoniously sermons C.
I think it's soliloquies. I don't know. The poet thing, you know? That's right. That's not the Poets album.
I
Could you
Oh,
perform us
okay.
with it?
Yes, you do.
Soliloquies
Okay.
final.
That's correct.
There we go.
Oh my
Nice
God.
pull. Nice pull.
Who's
That's
oh
huge.
yeah,
Biggest,
Taylor Swift. Let's go.
biggest get so far for us this tournament. Cooper, nice job.
He may not know jam bands, but he knows Taylor Swift. That's Cooper. That's the Cooper I know. All right. We move on to our next round, Olympics. No doubles remain. Olympics. Here we go for the SummerHawks.
Is this a special Olympics joke round? Olympics?
Oh, it's just
Okay.
I just abbreviated it because it would be boring otherwise. Okay.
So no missing limbs. Okay.
I wrote limb picks. Oh my god. Oh, all right. I'm putting that in the back pocket. SummerHawks. In what track and field event is the Olympic record 23.3 meters?
I think
23.3 meters is like
What?
70 yards
What about
or 70 feet.
guys? Triple jump?
I was thinking that or the jump that's not short.
No, well, no, that was
Dude,
like 20
you are
feet.
not jumping 70 feet.
Look,
There's
we're just
no
throwing
way.
ideas out here. Okay.
I'm just saying, there's no way. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well-
I don't know. They are Olympic
I feel like
athletes, I
triple
guess.
jump is reasonable.
I don't know. Triple jump sounds just as ridiculous though to me.
No, because people can jump like, I think the record is like 7 meters. Oh, actually, that would make it really unlikely. Yeah. What about like put? Isn't
Yeah,
ball
shot
pretty heavy?
put. What about shot put or
Shot put?
disc?
That's what I thought. Shot put.
Shot put. All right, let's do that. I like that one.
Yeah.
Shot
I'm gonna look
put.
like a fool when it's jumping, but
Shot
shot
put
put final.
Heck yeah.
Go.
Okay, thank God. Thank God.
Shot
I need
put.
to see how long they jump now.
Okay.
Maybe I'll
Right.
find out at this question.
Unlike
24 feet's crazy.
in what track and field competition is the record 8.9 meters?
Are you serious?
I mean, it's got to be long jump or broad jump, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I don't know this conversion, but Jim thinks meters are long.
The meters are yards essentially. So that's 27 feet.
I think
Everyone
it's
is
got to be
jumping.
long jump then,
I'm good with a jumping one.
right? I think triple jump.
You go pretty far on triple jump.
Yeah, it's dumb to say, but I think that would be further, right?
I almost think it would be 2. Would it help you to know that I won my junior high state long jumping event?
Are you gonna throw in the distance, or you just want to?
I don't remember it because no one thought I was actually gonna win. They put me in like the first heat, and then I went back later, and I won. I have the medal and everything. It's great.
5.
Do you just want to do long jump?
Yeah, you should do it. You're a champion.
Okay, long jump final.
Long jump is correct.
I knew it. I connected with it.
I had no
Dude,
idea.
that's
Ashley,
still insane.
What state was that?
Texas.
It's a big state.
This is a
Cool.
geography history category left.
yes.
So I went to a small school though, so
Yeah, it was 1A in Oklahoma. Okay, I forgot the name of this one. This is the category where I'll give you a starting point, and then I'll give you like X number of miles in this direction, and so
You
on.
call it spatial recognition.
I think it was spatial awareness. I think it was. Yes, spatial. My trademark category that I forgot the name of. It'll make sense once. Okay. Pickles still have a phone a friend. That's the only lifeline remaining. SummerHawks. You are in Lima, Peru, and travel 600 miles directly east. What country are you in?
Brazil. It has to be Brazil, right?
Yeah. But let's just think of it quick.
Is
Wait.
Escobar too far north?
What if it's, guys, hear me out. What if it's supposed to mislead us?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think
The only
Brazil's
other
the
option is
obvious one.
Bolivia. The only other option is Bolivia, right?
Does Colombia come down that far?
No, the only one that could be east of Peru is Bolivia, because Lima is further down.
What about Uruguay? Is that
No.
too far south, or just not even where?
I think we got to go with the non-obvious one.
There's no way it's Brazil.
Why don't I don't know. You guys seemed pretty certain about that before you started second
No.
guessing.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
OJ questions are never that easy.
Yeah, Lima's on the coast. You're right. It's farther down. La Paz
go
goes
Bolivia?
back up into the Andes. Yeah,
All right, we'll go
Bolivia.
Bolivia. Final.
final.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Bolivia
Here
is
we
correct.
go. There we go, Leap.
Okay. So with that's the game, but we will finish it out. You are in Athens, Greece, and travel 400 miles directly south. What country are you in?
Turkey? No, Turkey's east of Greece.
What
I
about,
think
like,
we're gonna be
Egypt?
somewhere in Africa.
Libya?
I think Egypt's too far west.
Libya?
Can you find Matt, even though that breaks rules, but we've technically already lost? Or can he tell me the answer?
What's
Well, what about, like,
left of Egypt?
Libya. That's in the
That's on
middle of the
Libya.
coast on northern Africa.
Yeah.
It's on the coast, so I'm down. It's not going to be Egypt. Egypt's too far west. I know that.
It's a big country, so you got a lot of coastline that we can work with there.
Go for it.
Libya final.
That is correct. It is Libya, and this barn burner ends 13-12. Yeah, so SummerHawks, you need the Wandering Broncos to lose, in which case you'll end up in the first place game. If the Wandering Broncos win, you will be in the third place game against the Angry Apples. Fried Pickles, your opponent is still to be determined, very much up in the air.
Wait,
Yeah.
Carlos, you and Reggie pulled together?
Yeah, because Reggie fucking blatantly cheated on their double.
I don't know about that. It's yet to be determined. We have to look at the tape. I didn't suspect anything in the moment, but then again, I was also invested. So
50 seconds into the question, has no idea what the answer is, then all of a sudden is very confident it's something he had never mentioned for the full minute.
look, all I'm saying is that Reggie's never been suspected of cheating before. I think he deserves our graces. So
Did Reggie even play tonight? I thought it was Bill.
it was Bill, but maybe Bill cheated. We'll see. But
Guys, it's only Libya by like 20 miles. Egypt's further west than you think.
yeah,
Oh, interesting.
That was a great game, guys.
That was a good game. Nice job, gents.
thank you all for playing, and we will see you on Wednesday. Of
Thanks, Qualls.
course.
Later.
Goodbye.
You sweet. I know you lost, but it was so funny. You
You're
did so good.
we're still here.
Oh, you did good. What's wrong with you? Qualls,
What'd you
I'm not
call me?
proud of you. I'm not proud of you for supporting your cheating teammate.
I'm not. I look. I don't like. If he did cheat, that's bad. But I just don't know. But
Okay, even if he didn't though, like Kinshasa versus Lima and whatever the hell that our music artist was versus Ray Sremmerd is still crazy.
yeah, Neil really. Oh wait, I should stop.